I hope and pray that this video reaches the ear that it needs to reach. Please share this video. Here's the story of Raheem. Raheem was 14 years old. He got caught up with a gang. Raheem came from a good home. He had a mother that worked every day. He had a father that worked every day. Raheem had a baby sister that was 2 years old. Raheem came from a good home. His mother and father provided clothes on his back and food for his tummy. He always had the latest gear. Raheem never wanted for nothing, but Raheem was addicted to the bad guys. Raheem was addicted to the bad boys. Raheem loved to put himself in situations that he had no business putting himself in. Case in point, there was a group of kids at his school that was from the projects. These teenagers was heavy in the streets. They was doing things that grown men was doing. They carried pistols. They carried guns that had switches on them. They was laying bodies down. They called themselves demons. When they seen they enemy, they opposition, they didn't hesitate. They killed without no mercy. It didn't matter if you had a kid with you or not. It didn't matter if your grandma was with you. If one of these cats seen you, it was over. They was letting that thing go. Raheem found himself with these guys one day. See, Raheem never put in no work. So they used to clown Raheem like, man, you ain't really real, man. Go back to the suburbs. Man, you ain't really down. You ain't real. All this and that. Raheem like, man, what I got to do to show y'all cats that I'm down? They say, all right, Raheem, we going to send you on a mission. We want you to go rob this gas station. Okay? Rob the gas station. The store clerk doesn't have a gun. He just keep a baseball bat in the back. And no, I'm not talking about juice. This is a real life story. So he like, all right, cool, bet. So Raheem ended up going in there later on that night. He walked in there. He pulled out the gun. Give me the money. Give me the money. Well, the store clerk gives him the money. And what do Raheem do? He panics. And the gun go off. Raheem never been into no real trouble. Raheem right now is facing 25 to life for armed robbery and first-degree murder. That gun went off. When you commit a robbery and you introduce a weapon, it's armed robbery. That robbery charge is enhanced now. On top of, they looked at his Instagram page and seen that he was hanging with these guys from the projects. I'm not going to say their names. I'm not even going to say the name of their group. But he got a gang enhancement charge on top of that. Extra 10 years. See, what y'all street cats don't know, that's in these gangs, that's in these crews, that's posting your crimes all over the internet, you do know that in the Constitution, that you are now considered a terrorist. Gang members are now considered as terrorists. Look it up. When his mother and father found out what happened, they broke down. We raised Raheem right. Why would Raheem do this? Why? We broke our backs to give Raheem a good life. And this is how he repay us. You see, the mama and the daddy wanted him to get out of there. They put up the house. Bail was set at $300,000. You can pay 10%. That's $30,000. They have to put up the house. That store clerk that Raheem popped, he had a lot of love in the hood. A lot of guys that was locked up knew him, and they wasn't feeling Raheem for what he did to him. See, some of these guys growing up, the store dude used to let them come in there and sell they you know what. The store dude used to let them hide their guns when the police would run up. So a lot of these cats that was locked up, they wasn't feeling that. They wasn't feeling that at all. So here go Raheem on his first day of being locked up. The word is spreading around in the county. This is the guy right here that popped the store dude. Oh, word? Yeah, we gonna tighten that head up right. Uh-huh. So Raheem, he's in the bullpen. He's talking on the phone to his mama. Some dude walked up to him like, hey, ain't you dude that killed so-and-so? He looked at him, he was like, yeah, why? Dude took off on him. Bam, 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 bam. Worked Raheem out right there in the bullpen. Stretched him out. Knocked him unconscious. Just walked off. Dude stepping over him like he just a piece of meat. His mama on the other end. Raheem, 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 are you okay, baby? Raheem, oh God, oh, Raheem. Raheem is knocked unconscious. Raheem catching them Z's, counting sheeps. Raheem finally wakes up. They serving trays at this point in time. Raheem is disoriented. He's like, what the heck is going on? What the heck just happened? Then his memory come back to him. And he's like, oh man, somebody just knocked me out. He walked up to the door to get his tray. When he grabbed his tray and turned to the right to go take a seat, somebody walked up to him and snatched this tray out of his hand and said, do something. They took his tray. They took his meal. Raheem ain't about to eat it here. You see, Raheem in there with the big boys now. Raheem should have stayed in school. Well, now, Raheem got to deal with the consequences of his actions. You see, the moral of this story is that you ain't got to hang around certain people to fit in. You ain't got to, if you don't smoke or drink or pop pills or sip lean, don't start. It's not cool. I know this sounds kind of cliche, but say no. Say no to drugs. You are your own man. You are your own woman. Be a leader. Say no. Because everything I just named is only going to contribute to breaking your body down. It ain't no positive effect at all. Raheem will go on to get bailed out. When he got processed out, his mama screamed when she seen him. This eye was closed right here. That eye was closed from getting socked out. I wish I could tell y'all Raheem got a happy ending, but he don't. So Raheem's mother gets him in the car. Oh, baby, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay, mama. I'm okay. I'm good. Raheem, why? Why? Why did you do it, Raheem? I don't know, mama. I don't know, mama. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back there, mama. Oh, Raheem. Oh, why did you do this? Oh, God, why? Why? Raheem know why. Raheem wanted to hang out with the project boys. Raheem wasn't a leader. He was a follower. Y'all better take notes and listen to me, man. I'm trying to save one of y'all out there that might be in this situation, that might be in this situation. Might not be the same situation, but dang near close. If somebody call you and asks you to do something that can get you sent away to the penitentiary for the rest of your life, for the rest of your days, they not good for you. They not good for you. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. When you locked up, they not going to write you. They not going to send you no money for your commissary. They not going to pick up that jail call. I'm going to tell y'all one of the realest things. And all the jail guys know this. Out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. Ain't nobody thinking about you no more. You locked up. You in here locked up with me. Scum of the earth. Yeah. Scum of the... Congratulations. You are locked up now with me, which is the scum of the earth. What we gonna do up in here all day? Lift weights? Fart? Smell each other farts? What we gonna do in here? Make cook-ups for 40, 50 years? So Raheem in the car with his mama. He like, Ma, where's Dad? Oh, Dad's at work, but he'll be home soon. They pull up to the house. His mama say, wait, Raheem. She looked right into her son's eyes. She say, Raheem, tell me you didn't do that. You didn't do that, Raheem, did you? He said, Mama, and then he just started crying. And then she started crying. Now, Mama felt so much hurt and pain. This was the baby boy that came out of her, that she raised. Just imagine. Think about somebody that you love dearly, and you know they in a world of trouble that they cannot get out of. This is what was going on through this mother's mind. After they got done crying together, Raheem stepped out the car. Then his mama got out the car. It happened so fast. All you heard was Raheem say, oh, shoot. That everything went black. Everything went black for his mama. Somebody hopped out the bushes to air Raheem out, but instead got his mama. Oh, Mama, please. Please wake up, Mama. Please, I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry. Somebody help. Somebody help. Please help. Somebody help me. Mama, please wake up. Oh, Mama, please wake up. He go back into the car and grab his mother's purse and grab the cell phone and call 911. 911 emergency. How can I help you? Please come. We at such and such address. Please come. Somebody shot my mother. Please stand by. Car come. Police come. 20 minutes later. Y'all know how Detroit police get down. 20 minutes later. They ask him what happened. I don't know, man. Somebody jumped out the bushes and they killed my mama, man. They killed my mama. Just calm down, son. Calm down. Now the daddy pull up. Oh, he loses it. No. What happened? No. This is your fault. This is your fault. Raheem, this is your fault. Police gotta restrain him. Police gotta restrain Dad. Let's get crazy out there. When you out on bail, 0 police contact. I'm gonna say that again. When you are out on bail, that means 0 police contact. Well, Raheem ends up getting locked back up. Bond revoked. He violated his bond. He forfeited his bond. They locked him up. Yeah, we live in a messed up world, but it is what it is. And now he's facing his long stint in prison. Raheem would go on and cop out to 30 years in prison. Raheem had a hard time while locked up. When I say a hard time, I mean he had a hard time. His first 5 years there, I'm not going to say what happened to him. What happened to him happens to a lot of young guys that find their way in the prison system with older men that been locked down since the 70s, the 80s. For the first 5 years, Raheem had it bad. Raheem would go on in his 8th year while being locked up. He figured, you know what? This can't be my reality. My mother's gone. My daddy cut me off. Don't nobody write me. The cats from the projects, they abandoned me. His first 5 years, he was getting beat up dang near every week just off the strength of him taking out the store guy. And the store guy had a lot of love from a lot of people. Raheem couldn't deal with the pressure of prison. So you know what he did? He wrote a letter to anybody that would find it. He said, I can't deal with this no more. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, God. He got a bed sheet, and well, y'all can fill in the blanks. Share this video. Hit that like. Somebody need to hear my voice today so you don't end up like Raheem. This is Lockdown 88. I'm out.